Hello, everybody, and welcome to MegaSota Game Night. It is Tuesday night, and we are here with you tonight having a lot of fun, and we're going to have some big money, big winners, big prizes out there tonight. And I'm going to turn my volume down just a bit. We're still getting the studio back together after going to PyCon.
Yeah.
We had the whole thing packed up and over there, and now we're back, and super excited to be here. And looking forward to a great evening tonight with a lot of big winners, a lot of big prizes, a lot of big fun.
Oh, there, you fixed it.
I fixed it. Yep. Everything's back.
All right.
All right. It is Tuesday. It's a very important Tuesday because it is our 6th anniversary of MegaSota Game Night.
Oh.
We started on November 1st, I think, 6 years ago.
That's amazing.
Yep.
And here we are.
And here we are, still going and having a blast with you guys each and every Tuesday. We got one to win at the Cabin Bar in first place. Speaking of famous places from 6 years ago, Cabin Bar, home of Season 1 PGL Champ Beef.
Yeah, that's right.
Nice to see you guys out there still playing. And speaking of champs, we got Ben checking in.
Right.
Hey, Ben, how's it going? All right, $275 for first. And worst place, this is a high-low game, I believe.
Yes,
and
it is.
So we will get things off to the races. If you have one of the highest scores in the state, you get some money. And if you have one of the worst scores in the state, you will also get some money as well. What is our schedule tonight?
All right. Well, we are in Lucky's Sevens right now, and it's a high-low game. We're going to have 35 high-low winners in this game. Then at 6:55, we've got Ice Fishing Derby, 25 winners. That largemouth and that jackpot, the largemouth and the smallmouth are both starting out at $100.
Nice.
And then we've got Game Day Bingo at 7:20 and at 7:25. We have our minor, major, and mega jackpots in that game. Then at 7:30, it is open season, just $10 and 25 winners. Plus, you have the chance to get on that sharp shooter leaderboard. And then at 7:55, it's Winter Wonderland, also just $10 with 50 big winners. Then at 8:10, it is Jackpot Jungle. That's our 54-ball coverall. That jackpot's going to be well over $45,000.
Yeah, it's getting really big. So we'll see if anybody can pick that up tonight. Just 54 balls. You guys are professional bingo players. We saw somebody win in 44 balls.
That's right.
And so 54, that's easy. Somebody can walk out of here with some big cash by just showing us how it's done, and that'll take place in about an hour or so. Is that right? Hour and a half?
Yeah, that's about right.
All right, we got 7 minutes to go in the first game of the evening. Linda at Tootsie's in Big Lake. 8,500 PGL points. That's Season 12 PGL points. Nice to see everybody out there earning points for Season 12. We'll have a rundown of the leaderboard coming up here in a little bit. We got Linda and Linda in first and second place. A lot of Lindas out there.
Chances?
Lucky Linda is going to be on the leaderboard soon as well.
All right, and we're live right now on Pilot TV. You can find us on that Pilot Player Connect app as well as pilotgames.com/PilotTV, YouTube Live, and Twitch, where our channel names are both MegaSota.
Yep, so definitely check it out and let us know what you're doing. We'll say hello to you on the broadcast.
That's right, and we recently had some Pilot TVs installed at some locations. We have Crazy J's, Moose Lodge, Ortonville, Dugout Bar and Grill, Dent, Woodshed, Ottertail, Rod and Gun, Shoreline Restaurant, and Leaf Valley Mercantile.
Yep, a lot of great locations getting Pilot TV up there, and we're happy to see you guys out there. And we already got losers rolling in on this one. 6,200 PGL points for Crazy K at the Northern Lights Bingo Hall. That is currently last place, but I don't know that that's going to be good enough forever. We'll see. We got Bryzo, 4th place at the Underground Bar and Grill. High Rise and Bryzo.
That's right.
In order to be eligible for those loser prizes, you got to use all 45 of your plays. You can't just not play and collect cash. You got to play. You got to play to win. All the way down. Got M. Paul in 9th place at Huck Shipwreck Saloon. Linda at Tootsie's in 8th place, and Cad jumping up into 1st place at the VFW Northfield. Crazy K down to 109th place now with 6,200 PGL points. Buck in 97th. Emma Pie in 95th. Trying to hold on to some of those last places to earn some money here in the last 5.5 minutes of this round.
All right, we've got our weekly jackpot watch. We've had 26 jackpots for the week, 392 for season 12 so far. Yesterday's jackpot winners, we had Deep Blue at Northeast Palace Triple Crown, taking home $1,200. And we had Jose G at Cardinal Bar taking home over $2,500. And Uncle Kells at VFW Columbia Heights taking home $978.
All right. Congrats to all those recent jackpot winners. You can always watch on Pilot TV to see all the winners or follow along on Facebook. Got the list of winners up there every day. You want to add your name to that list, all you got to do is win. It's easy. Yeah. And if you're not feeling it, you can just send us your picture. We'll put it up there, win or loss.
That's right. I saw
we'll
some pictures that maybe a player sent in of PyCon that Amelia put
Oh, really?
up. They're really good. So.
Oh, I didn't even see those.
Yeah.
Well, I'll have to check that out. That's on Facebook if anybody wants to see them. All right, great. Well, we will check those out. Yeah, and if you've got pictures from PyCon, definitely send them to us. And we'd like to share them and let everybody see it. It was a great event in Rochester with ZZ Top, and got to hear about a bunch of great games and great stuff coming out.
It was so fun.
It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun to meet a bunch of you out there as well. And we hope to see you again soon. That's for sure.
All right, and while you're out there, be sure to give us a like and follow on the Facebook page. That's where you can see those PyCon pictures. Just search Pilot Games. You'll see our logo, and that is us. You'll see our weekly bingo schedules, event details, reminders, the progressive updates, player pictures, and a whole lot more. We also have a link there that takes you to our link tree to see all of the locations we have across the state.
Yep, and definitely stay tuned to Facebook and Pilot TV, because we had roaming photographers, we had the step and repeat.
Yeah, there's going to be so many pictures.
Videographer, yeah, we had a lot going on, and we're excited to share all that with you. But, you know, it's kind of like a wedding. Once people take all those pictures, they got to go and do whatever they do before we get them back. So edit, do the lighting, Lightroom, whatever they do. And as soon as we get them, we will be sharing them with you. You can be guaranteed of that. All right, 3 minutes to go. First place going to be $275. 6th through 10th place, $103. Remember, this is a high-low game where losers are winners. So if you have one of the worst scores in the state, you are going to win some big money. Last place is going to get $275 in this game today. TTWL 69 at the Oleander Saloon in Mankato, trying to hold off everybody else with 5,400 PGL points. And you might be able to do that. I mean, we've had somebody got 3,700 once.
Yeah.
But we'll see. 2.5 minutes to go. And you mentioned we're having Ice Fishing Derby tonight.
Yes.
So I hope you're enjoying all the winter-themed games out there. Wild Walleye switch today. Make It Rain changed to Let It Snow.
I mean, we got through Halloween, and then it was like, all right.
Yep.
Time to switch to the
switch
cold
it
winter
over.
games.
We're in November.
That's right. Yeah, everybody was talking about getting rid of their pumpkins and all of that.
Yep.
It's like, oh, I didn't even make it to buy a pumpkin yet.
Yeah,
and then I thought when I was in the grocery store today, I would get a pumpkin, because you can still decorate with pumpkins for
you can.
Thanksgiving and fall.
Got the right colors.
And there were none. They were just gone. Oh. I suppose if they've been sitting in there for like a month already.
Yeah, I probably turned them all into pumpkin soup today.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds really good.
It does. All right, 1 minute and 45 seconds to go.
Yeah, I guess I'm getting to fall decorating a little late.
That's okay. You can get right into winter decorating. I mean, fall, like Thanksgiving is still fall.
Yeah, it's fine.
And remember to set your clocks back this weekend.
Oh.
I believe it's breaking news that this weekend is when you set your clocks back. Is that true?
I think you're right.
Yep.
Like I haven't been paying attention, but that seems right.
Yep. I think most of your clocks will do it for you, but there are certain clocks that won't. Like the oven clock generally doesn't.
You gotta go.
Yep.
Good thing one of ours is already. I think one of ours.
The microwave I never set in the spring.
Right.
So
that'll mean it'll be right.
It'll be ready to go.
Right, everything will be in line.
All right, less than a minute to go. If you got plays remaining, make sure you use them. No point in sitting around. You got to use all those plays to be eligible for those low prizes. DL Doug's, the friendly inn, just shy of 18,000 PGL points. CAD in second place. Ricky. And Nice and Scalar in sixth place. We haven't seen Ricky in a while.
Like this Ricky?
This Ricky. I don't think we've seen this Ricky.
Maybe not. You're right, because I haven't heard you say it.
Yeah, and we had J-Rock playing earlier.
Yeah.
So the whole gang is out here tonight. All right, 30 seconds to go. And what do we have coming up next?
Coming up next.
Are we already in ice fishing?
It will be Ice Fishing Derby, yeah. Let me see if I can get the update there. Yep, Ice Fishing Derby And both the largemouth and the smallmouth will be starting out at $100 and growing from there.
So we must have hit those the very last time we played this game.
Yeah, somehow.
Way back in the
both
spring.
of them.
Yep. It happens.
It does.
And so tonight, remember, I'm trying to remember with Ice Fishing Derby, you get to choose between 4 characters, right? Pete, Susie, Matt, and Suds.
Isn't
Stu.
there Stu?
Yeah. Pete, Susie, Stu, and Suds.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's it.
All right, well, we'll get to see them up on the broadcast here very shortly.
Yeah, that's exciting.
It is. I hope they've been having we don't even know what
I
they're going to look
Suds,
like.
Man.
Yeah. Suds could be looking completely different.
Yeah, I never know.
We bring them back. We don't know. It's been a long summer.
All right, congrats to DL Dogs at Friendly Inn and Cushing, taking home that $273, and we'll have that the rest of the winners coming in soon.
And TTWL 69 at the Oleander Saloon, our low winner tonight,
Yeah.
also taking home $273. Congrats to both of you, and congrats to everybody as we get rolling into our Fishing Derby game tonight.
That is right. Ice Fishing Derby. And while we're at PyCon, we talked about all the new games that have come out over this past year. And we do have a new e-tab out there, Bounty Hunter. It's been out for a little bit, but it's newer. And you can collect lucky horseshoes, try the Bonanza bonus, or try your luck at picking a lucky door in the Saloon Door bonus.
And we do have breaking news.
And we've got breaking news.
There's a new game coming out. Did we announce that yet?
No.
There's a new game coming out on Thursday.
You can announce it.
There we go. Why not? New game coming out Thursday. It's called Van Gogh Doe.
Ooh.
And I think you guys are going to love it. It is super awesome. The graphics are amazing. Actually, we could go.
Switch the music?
Yep. Let's see if I can get it loaded up. Here it is. But yeah, it's coming out on Thursday, so get ready. New decks for that game, all coming out Thursday morning at your favorite location.
Yeah, and sometimes don't we post does Amelia post a preview if you check out Facebook?
Yep.
So another reason to go follow on Facebook is seeing those game previews.
Yep. So we'll definitely have a screenshot up tomorrow on the iPads when you get into the bar, so you can check it out there or check it out on Facebook. Definitely not going to come across very good, but that is the game right there. It's got an awesome bonus round. A bidding bonus, a cascading symbols bonus. It's tons of fun, and it's in the art style of Vincent Van Gogh, and I think you guys are really, really gonna like it.
Awesome. All right, well, let's talk about our daily, weekly bingo schedule while we get enrolled here. Every day we've got Vikings bingo, 25-cent cards from noon to 1 p.m. That is what we call our lunch hour, and we have a live hosted show during that. It's a 52-ball jackpot right now. It is over $17,800.
Yep, big money.
Wow.
Yeah, that one usually goes at $10,000.
Yeah,
so
it's like, what's happening?
way overdue. Let's see who's gonna pick that one up.
Yeah, and then we got game day bingo, 50-cent cards from 1 to 4 p.m. That mega is over $47,000 within 49 balls. There's a major and a minor jackpot in that game as well. Then we've got lucky for bingo at 4 p.m. and that jackpot's over $44,000. There's also a minor and a mini jackpot in that game. Then we've got game day bingo, 50-cent cards coming back from 4 to 6 p.m. and then lucky for bingo comes back at 6 p.m. Then from 6 to 10, it is Skull Bingo, $1 cards that cover all over $2,000 within 50 balls. There's a large frame and a line win in that game as well. And then we got MegaSota game night every Tuesday at 6:40. That we got sorry, when you cleared your throat, I don't know why my brain went. Coverall. We have our 54-ball coverall tonight. It's going to be well over, probably going to be over $46,000.
Oh, yeah, I think it'll be more than that. It might be close to $50,000.
Yeah, so it's going to be really big. And we've got game day bingo and fishing derby.
Yep, we just did the high-low game.
High-low game.
And open season coming up.
That's what I'm trying to think of.
Open season. Yep, that's coming
open season.
up too.
And then Wild Wednesday tomorrow night from 7 to 9 p.m. They have a lot of really great tournament games planned for you guys, as well as some Wipeout Blackout I think we still have in there. And that's 7 to 9 p.m. tomorrow. And then we've got Vikings game day, which will be next Sunday at noon.
And for Wild Wednesdays, remember from 1 to 6, you can play the wild version of Game Day Bingo. Every Wednesday, it's the wild theme. So check it out. It's the same progressives. The game plays the same way. The progressives carry over from one day to the next, just like from Vikings. It's the same progressive that the Vikings Game Day Bingo has, and just playing with the Wild theme.
Yeah.
We need to give the Wild a lot of luck, just as much luck as we give the Vikings, because they are off to a great start this season. And 5 seconds to go as we get into the winter version of Fishing Derby, Ice Fishing Derby coming up. And I'm going to get my little screen going.
All right. See who we got coming in here.
6th place is going to be $217. Got our progressives coming up here pretty soon as well. $434 for 1st place.
Nice. Versace's out there. All right. While you get that going, we have 1 million national days to get into.
Oh, wow.
Every
all right.
once in a while, we have like a whole lot of them.
Not Andy is playing. All right. We don't know who you are, but we know who you are
not.
not.
Andy. All right. Well, it is, what is this day? It is just Prime Meridian Day.
Oh.
Celebrates the imaginary line that divides the Earth into the eastern and western hemispheres. It's also a time to learn more about Prime Meridian. Wow.
Wait, divides the Earth between the eastern and western hemisphere?
Yeah.
And where does that live?
I'm going in.
Going in. She's going in. I'm making a small adjustment. Dan at the American Legion North Mankato. And now not Andy, our favorite player, up into 1st place. There's 7,100 PGL points. Largemouth jackpot at $534. Smallmouth jackpot at $317. People are fishing all over the place. Lake is frozen, but the winds are hot. Stay warm and win big. Not Andy in 2nd place. Dougie in 3rd. My parents know Dougie.
Yeah,
French
they
Fry
do.
in 7th place. CVO at Cowboy Jacks in 8th place. Headhunter at the VFW Northfield in 9th place.
I don't really know where it goes. How's that?
Maybe in the Pacific Ocean somewhere?
I mean, it looks like it kind of goes through. If
Oh, right,
this
where
is
England.
right, yeah, like England.
So Greenwich. Goes right through Greenwich, England.
Yeah, it does. Actually, I do know that much.
Yep. All right, well, we learned something.
All right.
Well,
I
happy
don't know.
day. So this must have been 100 years ago they figured out how to do all the clocks
Yeah.
on this
That would
day
make
of November
sense.
1st.
All right. Well, happy Prime Meridian
Yeah.
Day.
It's a very important day.
It is also All Saints Day, honors the known and unknown saints of the Roman Catholic Church. The day is also called All Hallows Day and Feast of All Saints.
Right, because it's Hallows Eve.
Hallows Eve.
Yep.
Yes.
Very interesting.
All right. It is also World Vegan Day.
Oh, I didn't do that today.
Kicks off education awareness about vegan diets. Vegans abstain from eating animal products of any kind, including meat, eggs, dairy products, and honey. I was a vegan for a little bit.
Yep. And
Like
what'd
more
you
than
think?
once in my life. I like it. Like, it was fine.
So you can't have honey? Did it just say that? I thought you could have. That's interesting.
I mean, there's different levels
Yeah.
of vegan, but like some people, it's
Because-
all animal products.
right.
So like
Gotcha. A
because
bee.
it's from bees, they don't eat that.
Well, very good. I've never tried to be vegan. There's been days where I probably have been on accident,
Yeah.
but not on purpose.
Yeah.
We got Trying in 1st place, the VFW Dilworth, 12,000 PGL points. Congrats, Trying. We know you're trying. Keep
Just
going.
out there trying.
Just trying to win a largemouth jackpot. Remember, you can win that largemouth jackpot and that smallmouth jackpot on any cast. And if more than one player wins either one of those throughout the duration of this tournament, the prize is split by the number of winners.
That is right. All right, we've also got National Cinnamon Day. The holiday season warms up with National Cinnamon Day. It's the spice that ushers in a season while being versatile all year long.
I love cinnamon.
Me too. And
Like
it does make me think of the holidays.
Like cookies, like gingerbread cookies,
Yeah, or like spiced wines and ciders.
apple cider.
And candles that have the spice.
Yep.
Or like apple pies have cinnamon
yeah.
in them.
Very good. All right, it's me at the VFW Dilworth in 1st place. And Trying also at the VFW Dilworth in
No,
7th
John.
place. They're doing good at the VFW Dilworth,
Yeah.
though. Two top 10 players in Ice Fishing Derby. That is pretty good. Athena, a Greek goddess,
Yeah, yep.
at Wild Bill's in Apple Valley, jumping out in 1st place, 24,000 PGL points. Season 12 PGL points. Season 12 goes all the way till December 31st.
I mean, December feels so close now.
Yeah, it does. It's next month.
It kind of felt like last month. It felt really far away. Now I'm like, oh, it's here.
Yep. And then it's your birthday.
Woohoo! Party! All right. It is also National Calzone Day.
Ooh.
If the air is resplendent with the aroma of garlic and tomato sauce on November 1st, it might just be time to celebrate National Calzone Day.
I love calzones.
Calzones I haven't had one in like, oh my gosh,
a while.
Years, but I do love them. I think they're so good.
I made one just the other day, didn't I? We were making
you
pizzas.
Did.
I decided instead of making a pizza,
really
I made a calzone, and it was really good.
Should have followed your lead on that.
Well, there's always another time to do that.
What's that other thing? I know it's not a calzone. It's controversial.
Stromboli.
Yeah, Stromboli is so good.
Yeah.
Because I think Strombolis don't have sauce.
One, exactly. One doesn't have sauce and the other does. All right, 14 minutes to go. Trying, still on the leaderboard. 2 players, the VFW Dilworth in the top 5. It's me, and trying, Bobby Ya in first place at Samus Grill in Columbia Heights, 27,000 PGL points. Dan in 6th, trying down to 7th place. Headhunter in 8th, and Reader in 9th place. In 2nd place, we got the Greek goddess Athena. In 3rd, we got Berlin, Nison's Riverside. Headhunter now in 4th place. Burris, American Legion in Lyle in 5th place. Still nobody's picked up the largemouth jackpot of $534, and nobody's picked up the smallmouth jackpot of $317. But there's still a lot of time left, 13 minutes and 40 seconds. So if you're out there trying, keep going. We can check our buddies. What do you say? You want to see our buddy count?
Yeah, let's check them.
And there we go. 12% for Pete, 22% for Susie, 33% for Suds, and 33% for Stu, a tie.
Aw, they're my favorite.
I know.
That's awesome.
And they're the new ones. They haven't been around for 6 months, and here they are. So choosing Suds and Stu seems to be the way to go. Let's see if it brings you good luck tonight.
They just seem like they would be a joy to go ice.
Oh yeah, they'd be a blast. I don't know who if I could only pick one, I don't know. I'd like to pick them both.
Yeah, I obviously everybody was having that feeling.
Yep. And there's our lure count tonight. 39% of you using that one in the upper left-hand corner. Check it out what everybody else is using. Maybe you want to switch it up to something that people are using, or maybe you want to be something that people are not using.
Yeah.
Be unique in the lake. That is up to you. Frozen ice of Big Wampum Lake.
All right. Well, I do have those winners from the Lucky Sevens high-low game. I forgot. I forgot to read those.
Let's hear them.
All right. For our bottom 5 in 5th, we have Chicago Joe at Boathouse Brothers Brewing, taking home $25. In 4th, Cola Joe at Neighborhood Tavern, winning $34. In 3rd, Moon Baby at The Great Escape, winning $102. In 2nd, it was Drum Skeet at Underground Bar and Grill, taking home $205. And our biggest loser was TTWL 69 at Oleander Saloon, winning $273. And then for our top 5 winners in 5th, we had Sammy at our place on 3rd, winning $136. In 4th, Nick at our place on 3rd as well, taking home that $171. In 2nd, yeah, did I skip somebody? Yep. In 3rd, we have Frog Hair at Cabin Bar, winning $205. In 2nd, Cat at VFW Northfield, winning $239. And our first place player was DL Duggs at Friendly Inn, winning $273.
All right, congrats DL Duggs, picking up a big win in the first big game of the evening, first big game of MegaSota Game Night, first big game of the 6th year of MegaSota Game Night.
Yeah, that's right.
Pretty crazy. All right, Berlin at Nison's Riverside, holding on to first place. It's me in 6th, Dan in 7th, KB Shots in 8th place, Headhunter, VFW Northfield in 9th place. Harriet at the Gateway Pub. Nice to see you out there. Haven't seen you on the leaderboard in this game. And we got a Lizard playing at the Cabin Bar in Nicolette in 4th place.
All right. We've got some more national days to get into. We've got National Brush Day. It reminds us to follow the American Dental Association's guidelines. Sometimes the day is referred to as a Brush Your Teeth Day.
Well, eating all that candy yesterday, it's a very good idea.
That's probably why they put it for today. And then
We got a lot of candy left.
I know. I heard a lot of people have a lot of candy left.
It seemed like people came in, like we had like 2 or 3 big waves of kids,
Yeah.
and that was really it.
And that was it. Put it in the freezer.
Yeah, I'm going to get a special hidden refrigerator and put all
Yeah,
that
that's
stuff in there.
right. All right. It's also National Deep Fried Clams Day.
Oh,
Yeah, recognized as a popular seafood item enjoyed since the 1840s.
I mean, deep fried anything is pretty good.
Can't go wrong. That's very true.
Yep. Wow, there are a lot of national days. You weren't kidding.
No, I guess maybe it's the first of the month. Like a
Oh,
lot
maybe,
of them
yeah.
got put on
And
there.
it's like 11-1. Like, that's a good day.
Yeah,
11-1. Yep.
That's true. There's
11-1, yeah,
so
22.
many. It's also National Cook for Your Pets Day. Celebrate. Let's see. This national holiday encourages cooking something for the pet companion in your life. I'm sure that your pets will appreciate it.
Oh, yeah. Pets would love it, and they like a good home-cooked meal
Yeah.
sometimes, too.
I think they feel special, like they're eating the people food.
Yep. Before we get into more,
Yep.
have you played Sports Squares?
I didn't play this one, but I have been playing it.
Okay, yeah, you should get in there because if you get into the Player Connect app and you can choose your e-tip board squares, I know you won't be able to see that here, but if you get right on your Player Connect app, we've got promotional e-tip boards that you can play for the game this week against the Commanders. Squares are going fast. You get 5 for free. That's all you can get. You can't buy any more. You just get 5. But get in there, choose your squares, and then we'll shuffle the numbers right around kickoff time and see who wins.
Ooh, all right. I'll be sure to get my squares when we take a break.
Okay, we'll do it on break. You guys can do it during a break as well.
Yes. All right. We've got National Family Literacy Day. Families gather around to observe this day on November 1st. Families who read together succeed together.
Did you read together as a family?
No.
Okay.
I mean, like, as a little kid.
Yeah, like people read the stories to you.
Yeah, maybe we would do that. Like somebody, like an adult would read the book, or like we would take turns like on a page.
Okay.
So yeah, I
Yeah, I
guess
think we did a
maybe
little
every
bit.
once in a while. It wasn't like an everyday activity.
Yeah,
but
right.
I don't think any kids can sit still for that long.
No.
We would go to story time together though. At
Oh,
the
that counts.
library. Yeah.
That counts.
It was fun. It was like one of my favorite things to do.
Yeah, I've read a ton of books in my life. Once I got to like the age where you could read like regular books, I read so many of those.
Yeah, I love reading.
Yep.
Well, and on that note, it's National
Authors Day. Okay.
Authors Day. Millions of people celebrate authors and the books that they write on today. So, wow.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Yep. You have written a book.
I have written a book.
I have not written a book.
Bestseller.
You wrote a self-published?
Self-published,
A lot
but
of people
still.
self-publish.
I know,
There's
but
nothing wrong with that.
Mine was self-published before everybody was doing
Yeah,
it.
well, you're right. You were ahead of the game because people weren't doing that as much.
No, and I got it
Wow.
all printed out and all the stuff. So
Yeah.
it was a trendsetter.
You were. I bought it.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I have it.
So did I. All right. Well, thank you. Thank you, everybody.
All right. Last National Day. It's National Vinegar
Ooh,
Day.
yeah.
Yeah, vinegar makes things taste great, but it also makes things sparkle too. Oh.
Huh. Well, you can clean stuff with it.
Oh, I was like, what do they mean?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, you're right. You do clean with vinegar.
And we found the other day putting it in a bread recipe made it more fluffy.
Way more like bubbly bread
Yeah.
instead of, it rose way better.
Yep. Vinegar has lots of uses.
Yes.
All right. Well, that was a ton of days.
I love it.
Yeah. And here we are, 6.5 minutes to go in this 20-minute Fishing Derby tournament game. Sloppy at Malone's Bar in first place, 45,000 PGL points. It's me at the VFW Diller, still on leaderboard in sixth place. Lizard at the Cabin Bar in Nicolette in second. Berlin at Nison's Riverside in third. Athena at Wild Bill's in Apple Valley in fourth place. Harriet at the Gateway Pub in fifth place. In sixth, we got It's Me, also at the VFW Dilworth. The M at Huck Shipwreck Saloon in Belle Plaine in seventh place. Bobby Ya at Samus Grill in Columbia Heights in 8th place, and JPW in 9th place. First place going to be $434. 10th place going to be $130. I think there's 25 winners in this game.
Yeah.
Largemouth jackpot still out there at $534. Smallmouth at $317. Remember, if nobody wins those, we'll be back next week, and you can pick those up. We'll be even bigger.
Yes, 25 winners.
All right.
And I have that fishing report
Oh, yeah,
to
we
go
need it.
over.
Good timing.
Yeah. Luckily, somehow I remembered on time. On Lake Mille Lacs, I think that's how you say it. On October 20th, Ryan Kelly with Laguna Guide Service reported that the muskie anglers were shifting locations and moving to the rocks and green cabbage weeds. Tullibees were preparing to spawn and staging on the shallow reefs near 3 to 5 feet of water. Throwing or trolling crankbaits and larger swim baits in 15 to 20 feet of water was recommended for some huge muskie.
Cool.
Oh, yeah, nice. For walleye, anglers were encouraged to troll crankbaits through 20 feet of water or less at the rock to gravel transitions. Casting crankbaits or paddle tails in 6 to 8 feet of water was another recommended method. The smallmouth.
Keep going.
The smallmouth bass bite was good for those using swim baits in 7 to 12 feet of water.
All right. Well, yeah, get out there and fish.
Yeah.
We love fishing in the cold. The cold is coming. The lakes will freeze. You can get your ice house out there and get going and see what you can catch during the season. Maybe get the snowmobile out there on the lakes, but always make sure that ice is thick.
I had to look up these lures.
Oh, yeah.
It's like I say the names of them, and then I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, they got a lot of
What
different
those
names.
are.
Yep. And you got to look them up. And if you're in there in the bait shop looking for stuff, you got to know what to say. And the guys who work there always know exactly where to go find whatever it is you're looking for.
I was just always like, this one's pretty.
Yeah. Sometimes that works.
It's got glitter.
Yep. It's shiny because of vinegar.
Yeah.
All right. Sloppy, hold on to first place. Harriet in 6th. The M in 7th. I'm going to win. All right. The Elks Lodge in Virginia in 8th place. Lizard in 2nd. Berlin in 3rd. Athena in 4th. And it's me at the VFW Dilworth in 5th place. 3 minutes and 33 seconds to go in this Ice Fishing Derby tournament game.
Okay. I got some Twins news to get into. The Yankees offered Aaron Judge a 7-year, $213.5 million extension last spring, but it was an offer he could refuse. He bet on himself, arguably having the best walk year in MLB history. He finished the season with an AL record, 62 home runs, and only Luis Arraez kept him from winning the Triple Crown. Now Judge has an opportunity to shine in October before hitting the free agent market for the first time in his career. Judge is the likely AL MVP, and he will become a free agent heading into his age 31 season. For reference, Carlos Correa, who is likely heading back to the free agent market, is 2 years younger than Judge. Both players project to get massive long-term deals, and the Twins will have payroll flexibility this winter. Does this mean the Twins have room to add Judge?
I don't know. I mean, if they don't think $213 million is massive, like what is he going to get this year?
I don't know. It's massive. It's like
$400 million?
I don't know.
Wow.
I don't even understand how money works anymore.
No, I don't either, but good for him.
Yeah. Hey.
I mean, I don't know anything about Aaron Judge, but hopefully he's a good guy.
Obviously a talented.
He's very talented at baseball, that's for
player,
sure.
Yeah.
Jeez. Wow.
All right. That brings us into our, well, we're closing. We're getting ready to.
Yeah, we got 2 minutes to go. Make sure you
game.
get those lines in the boat. Throw them out there because in under 2 minutes, you are not going to be able to cast anymore. Lizard in first place, Harriet in 6th, the M in 7th. I'm going to win in 8th place. You're going to win something, I think. We got a player in 9th place. 2nd place, we got Sloppy, Berlin in 3rd, Athena in 4th, and it's me in 5th. Not a lot of change in the top 5. We'll see what happens here in the last 100 seconds. If you got some plays remaining, make sure you use them. Maybe you can jump into the top. All you need is a couple big wins. You can earn some big PGL points in this game for Season 12. Maybe help you get into the top 10 of Season 12. We'll hear about that in a little bit. But 80 seconds to go. Let's see what happens as we wrap up this Ice Fishing Derby. And then we've got 2 Game Day Bingos coming up right after that.
That's right. 7:20 will be our first round of Game Day Bingo. 7:25 we'll play a second round. Then at 7:30 we'll be getting into open season. We'll have 25 winners in that game. At 7:55 will be our 50 Winter Wonderland game. And at 8:10 will be Jackpot Jungle, our 54-ball coverall, where that jackpot's going to be over $46,000.
Yeah, big money out there tonight. We'll see what happens in that last one. 54 balls. I said that's easy for you guys. We've seen you hit it in 44 balls, 47 balls.
People have been doing that.
Yep, so 54 it seems easy. We'll leave that up to you, though. We'll be here to watch you and root you along. All right, 30 seconds to go. See if anybody can make it in the top 10. or make it in the top 25 and earn some of those money positions. Not a whole lot of change here in the top 9 in the past minute or so. Looks like everybody is just wrapping it up and getting ready for Game Day Bingo. Remember, you can play Game Day Bingo every day, 1 to 6. Coming out, check it out, 50-cent cards, big progressives. The minor ball count ticks up every single game. And that's going to do it. Lizard at the Cabin Bar going to take this one home.
Right.
Make it official here in just 1 second. It looks like you are going to win a little over $400 today.
Nice.
Big win. Yeah, that's perfect. $432 for Lizard playing at the Cabin Bar in Nicollet, home of Beef, Season 1 PGL champion.
All right, congrats.
Check here. Little message coming in on Facebook.
Oh.
Say hi to Mike, Louie, Ken, Bob, Shane, and John, all giving us a thumbs up on Facebook just in the past few minutes. So nice to see you guys out there.
Yeah.
And we got a picture coming in from the Wood Tick Inn. We'll have to figure out how to get that one up there. They had a big win today of $4,600 on Game Day Bingo. That's the major jackpot. Congrats, you guys.
Nice. Yeah, congratulations.
That was just a little bit ago. Yeah, Jenny, Bob, Carrie, Janice, all saying congrats to our big winners at the Wood Tick Inn.
Amazing. All right, while we get enrolled in this first game of Game Day Bingo, let's go over our lunchtime bingo standings. For our players in 10th, we have Red at American Legion Fridley. In 9th, it's Kirby at Adagios. In 7th, we've got a tie between T-Bone at Poppers and Carabone at Cooper's Restaurant. In 6th, we've got Tez at Poppers. In 5th, it's Sinbob at Corky's Bar, South Haven with 212,000 points. In 4th, it's Loser Dave at VFW Spring Lake Park with 214,000 points. In 3rd, we've got Nan at Corky's Bar, South Haven with 263,000 points. In 2nd, it's Scrub-Eye at VFW Blaine with 248,000 points. And our first place lunchtime player is Mikey Wins at Chili Lime.
Living up to his name.
Yeah, with 319,000 points.
All right, congrats, Mikey Wins so far on Season 12. We still got a couple months left, 8 weeks to go. Let's see if he can hold off till the very end.
That's right. And then for those locations, in 10th, it's Steve-O's in Crystal. In 9th, we've got Halfley's Bar in Richmond. In 8th, it's Lakefront Bar in La Center. In 7th, we've got Carbone's Pizza, CR Billiards in Coon Rapids. In 6th, it's VFW Blaine. In 5th, we've got Our Place on 3rd and Faribault. In 4th, it's Poppers in Virginia with 405,000 points. In 3rd, Corky's Bar South Haven with 439,000 points. In 2nd, it's American Legion Fridley with 516,000 points. And in 1st, it's VFW Spring Lake Park with 611,000 points.
All right, congrats everybody, especially VFW Spring Lake Park with over 600,000 points already for Season 12.
Amazing.
And here we are, 2 minutes to go to get into this first Game Day Bingo game, and I just realized that major jackpot at 48 balls is $1,000. That means the players at the Wood Tick Inn won it on the very last game, right at last game of Happy Hour.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yep, and so that reset to 1,048 balls, and now the Mega is getting up there, 49 balls, $49,000. That's easy to hit. The minor at just under $400 in 58 balls. Remember, if nobody hits that minor jackpot, that will tick up by 2 balls. Next game, that'll be 60 balls.
All right, I've got those winners from Ice Fishing Derby. Let's go over our top 10. In 10th, we had Bobby Ya at Sarna's Grill, winning $129. In 9th, we had Player at Municipal Liquor Store in Millerville, taking home $129 as well. In 8th, I'm going to win at Elks Lodge in Virginia, also taking home that $129. In 7th, The M at Huck's Shipwreck Saloon, winning $172. In 6th, we have Harriet at Gateway Pub, winning $216. In 5th, it's me, winning $216 at VFW Dilworth. In Let's see. 4th, Athena at Wild Bill's Sports Saloon in Apple Valley, taking home that $259. And in 3rd, Berlin at Neeson's Riverside Sports Bar, winning $259. And 2nd, Sloppy at Malone's Bar and Grill, taking home $302. And in 1st, it was Lizard at Cabin Bar, winning $432.
All right, congrats to Lizard, playing at the Cabin Bar, taking home that win in Ice Fishing Derby. And here we are with 6 seconds to go. $430 on that minor. Remember, we're going to play 2 of these back-to-back. Nobody hits that minor in this game. It will be at 60 balls when we come back. And also, if we do hit the minor, the must-go stays until the next game.
Yeah.
So the 185 for the must-go will be added to the must-go in the next game. Here we are. Balls are falling.
See Bergar out there. Bergar, I think, is on the PGL leaderboard, if I'm not correct.
I believe.
I mean, if I'm not wrong.
I believe he is.
If I'm not correct.
I believe you are correct.
We got Super Dave out there, Dizzy, and Cola Joe. Cola Joe was a winner in the first game, I believe.
J-Rod on the leaderboard, 16 balls away. Frenchy Fry also out there. Super Dave Osborne on the leaderboard, famous guy.
Hi, Bryce and Bryzo.
Yep, there he is. DL Doug's also a winner earlier.
Yeah.
The Headhunter on the leaderboard again. Bam Bam. Bam Bam was one of our big winners a few seasons back. I think Bam Bam might have even won a PGL season, don't you think? Or a lunch?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yep. All right, ball 45 is down. Remember, we're trying to get a winner by ball 58 for that $428 minor prize. Mega is not going to hit on ball 49, so we are still cruising here. Devoided, another famous player on the leaderboard, and I see out there Devoided, former PGL champ. Ball 54 is down, trying to win this minor by ball 58. Let's see what we can do. That must-go prize. Hey, there we go. Ball 55, Erosion. The Union Hill Bar in New Prague. Congrats on picking up that win. So that means the minor is going to reset back to 52 balls. The must-go is going to start at $185 and increase.
All right. Sounds good.
So let's see where that ends up for this game. Big win, though. One player winning $428, going straight back to your iPad. Perfect.
Nice. Can't beat that.
Nope.
All right. We've got some music history to get into. In 1975, Elton John's Island Girl hits #1 in America for the first of 3 weeks, knocking off a song Elton John sang backup on and released on his Rocket label, Bad Blood by Neil Sedaka.
How about that?
Did not know that.
He's really dominating the charts.
Yeah. I don't even know if I know either of those songs, which is interesting.
I bet you would
really
recognize
like
them.
Elton John.
Yeah.
So.
I bet you would recognize both of them. I don't know.
Yeah, I just have to play them.
Yep.
I will do that on break. All right, in 1998, NBC airs part 1 of a 4-hour miniseries, The Temptations, built on Otis Williams' autobiography, Temptations. Williams, portrayed by Charles Malik Whitfield, is the last surviving member of the group's original lineup and takes a lot of heat from his former bandmates' families for his version of events. That seems to happen a lot. Like, people tell, like, their story,
side.
like, their perspective of life.
Yep. And other people don't.
Involves other people.
Yeah, and they don't like what they're telling.
Yeah. Or it wasn't their, like
they saw it
didn't
differently.
feel true to them. Yeah.
All right, 90 seconds to get enrolled in this game. That minor prize up to $151. Remember, we're going to have a pretty good sized must-go prize, probably over $300. Actually, I'm almost very sure it's going to be over $300 once we get in there. We'll see what it is here, but we got a minute to go. So make sure you get your cards if you want to be able to win that must-go prize. That is going to be very, very big. Minute to go.
All right. While you're out there getting enrolled, you can sign up to be a Pilot Gambling League player. You can sign up at pgl.world. That gets you into the league and gets you the possibility of being on our leaderboards, competing for that Pilot Cup. You also get insider information, including our newsletter we send out periodically that has a lot of great information in it. And we have some new PGL members to spotlight. We got Gyron, Gorsk, Kitty, Ajos 2005, Baby Girl, Leroy, Buck All Day, Saloon 69, Dem Man, Studio K, Mr. Holt, Fancy Pants, Ladybug, Disco Funk, Kelly, Crazy C, Mama P, and Dean Amy.
You know, sometimes it's amazing to see what names still exist, like Kelly.
Yeah,
that seems like somebody would have taken it. Yeah, that's available. So welcome, Kelly. Thanks for trying just a regular old name.
Yeah.
And it's in there. And here we go. That minor is $192, and the bingo Musco prize just shy of $340. Remember, if you win that minor within 52 balls, you will win $192. If more than one player is winning, the prize will be split by the number of winners.
Got hot dog out there.
All right, here we go. Tree as well. Tree and hot dog. Not Andy on the leaderboard. Fish 1960. Nice to see you out there.
Louie. Hi, Louie.
All right, Louie.
Got Lucky Knight out there. I saw Can't Win.
Ha. Ball 28 is down. Chicken dinner. I mean, in this case, you probably want it to go past 52 balls because the prize is bigger.
Yeah,
Just
that's
kind of
right.
weird.
I know. That's how this works.
Got the Brew Crew on the leaderboard. Winner playing at Bialco's Bar. Mark and Deb. I have an Aunt Mark and an Uncle Mark and an Aunt Deb.
Yep.
I don't know if it's them or not. Probably not. Dino on leaderboard. Chicken dinner also out there. Ball 43 is coming down. Paul playing at the Broadway Pizza in Blaine. I see out there, Paul. Ball 48 is down. No minor winner. Let's see. We're going to win the, oh, I'm sorry, no major. Minor coming up here at 52 balls. And no minor. All right, so we are in the Musco territory of $339. Very nice Musco.
Yeah.
It's a Musco prize. You can win it on any ball.
All
and
right.
There we go. Justin, congrats. I'm picking that one up on ball 58. McHugh's Grill and Bar in Savage.
Nice.
Big win out there on a Musco prize of $339. And with that, we will get enrolling in open season.
That's right. Open season's coming up. 25 winners in that game. You also have your chance at that Golden Buck bonus and getting on that sharpshooter leaderboard.
Yep. And we've got about 2 minutes to get enrolled. This is a good time for a break. I need to give my beautiful voice just a little bit of a rest.
Yes.
As we go into the second half of MegaSota Game Night, the 6th year of MegaSota Game Night. So we'll take a quick break, and we will be right back. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to MegaSota Game Night. We are playing some open season. If you guys are having fun in that skill shot bonus round, let's take a look at where we are at. Good to be back from our little break. Got Sass in first place, the friendly Buffalo and Big Lake. Bonus in 6th of Tasty Pizza, Hanger 45. JFS in 7th, Conrad in 8th, and Jonah, Melissa Madison in 9th place. First place going to be $179. KB Shots in 2nd place. HGHFG, VFW Eagle Bend in 3rd place. Bartender, Hey Bartender, and Knights Lounge in 4th. And Roxy in 5th place. That is how we are starting off this open season game. Remember, you can get that skill shot bonus round and show everybody who is the best skill shot in the entire state. And right now, I think I want to take a look and see where we are at for that skill shot leaderboard. Whoa.
No surprise.
Double D, yeah, definitely no surprise, but that is a very high score. One of the highest we've ever seen. We saw 173,000 once, also by Double D, is that right?
Well, 2 weeks ago, Double D was the highest we had seen.
Yeah, and I think that was 173,000.
Okay.
So, Double D back, showing everybody how it's done. And Sarah Honey, also no stranger to the leaderboard, was 76,000. But there we are. There are two you need to beat if you're out there. And you know what? Speaking of top players, usually we see Forget You D on that leaderboard.
Oh,
and he's not there. I wonder if he's playing tonight.
I don't know. We'll find out when
something
we go
tells
to the
me,
standings.
Yeah, I'd like, we will talk about him in the standings probably.
Yeah, we will.
Should we do that now?
Yeah, that's right where we're at.
Oh, good.
Is the PGL standings where we stood coming into tonight. For our players in 10th, we have Keith at Billy's Rockford. In 9th, it's Sarah Honey at VFW Austin. In 8th, Panda at Roadside. In 7th, we've got Nixon at VFW Roseville. In 6th, it's High Rise and Brizo at Underground Bar and Grill with over 889,000 points. In 5th, it is Sloppy at Malone's Bar and Grill with over 899,000 points. In 4th, we've got Burgar at Southtown Lanes with over 965,000 points. And in 3rd, it is Devoided at Roadside with over 981,000 points. I'm not sure that this is updated.
No?
Or maybe it is.
I don't know.
Maybe I'm... Why
don't you take a look?
Do you ever, I don't know if I even trust my own memory right now.
Yeah, you were just typing it in for the videos just a few seconds ago.
I know. And for some reason, I don't know why I would think that it's different, but...
It's possible. Coming back from PyCon, we may have missed an update or who knows what. There's a lot of stuff going on. And if you didn't make it out to PyCon, don't worry. Stay tuned to PilotTV and our socials because we're going to have a lot of info coming out about PyCon and all the stuff that maybe you were not able to see.
It is all right.
It is all right.
All
right, there you go.
It's just me being me.
That's all right.
All right, and in 3rd, it's Devoided at Roadside with over 981,000 points. In 2nd, it's Chapster at Moe's with over 998,000 points. And in 1st, it is Forget You D at VFW Austin with over 1,344,000 points.
Congrats, Forget You D. But we're going to find out when we get to the Jackpot Jungle game how Forget You D did this evening.
Yes. For some reason, in my mind, I had thought there was another person who entered the Million Point Club.
Well,
that did not happen, but maybe it will happen tonight. Yeah.
I mean, Chapster is so close.
Yeah.
If Chapster played tonight, Chapster will be in the Million Point Club. Same with Devoided and possibly Burgar.
Very close.
Yep, can get in there tonight.
All right, let's go over those PGL location standings. In 10th, we've got Miltona Liquor Store. In 9th, it's VFW Austin. In 8th, we've got LJ's in Miltona. In 7th, it's Cabin Bar Nicolette. In 6th, we've got Corner Bar and Grill in Winstead. In 5th, it's Mabel Liquor Store. In 4th, we've got VFW Northfield. In 3rd is Friendly Buffalo in Big Lake with over 3,182,000 points. And in 2nd is Poppers in Virginia with over 3,219,000 points. And in our 4 million point club, it is Howie Sports Bar and Grill in St. Cloud with over 4,260,000 points.
All right, 4 million points. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, wild.
And we did a remote broadcast from Howie's not that long ago, back in September.
Yeah.
Great place, great food. It was a lot of fun to meet people out there. We met our famous player Mad Dog.
Oh,
we met at Howie's.
Yeah.
So it's a great place. A lot of fun people there, and I'd like to go back one day.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, here we are. Last minute to go. Let's take one more look at our skill shot leaderboard. Double D definitely holding on to the big win This time, Dougie on the leaderboard as well as Tony. Nice name.
Yeah.
Hoax playing at the Neighborhood Tavern in Effie on that leaderboard as well, along with Holmes, the Hooligans of Mankato, and TTWL 69, the Oleander Saloon in Mankato. So a lot of skill shot players in Mankato. Nice to see you guys out there.
Very good. All right. Well, we're just going to finish this game. I'm not going to talk about it too much.
Yeah, we got 15 seconds to go, and then we'll get into our last Flash Bingo tournament game of the evening.
Yeah,
what are we doing?
So
Easy
we'll
money?
have Winter Wonderland.
Winter Wonderland. Oh, good title.
Yeah.
As we get closer to winter.
I know. I always think it says Winter Wonderland.
I know.
I think I say that about 50%.
I mean, that's what it is. It's a,
it's the theme.
cold-themed game, yeah.
Winter Wonderland. Or is that that's the
Yeah,
Alice
it's winter.
in Wonderland.
Yeah, it's
theme.
Winter Wonderland, yep. All right, that is going to do it. All must-go prizes in this game. $179 going back probably to SAS. Here, we'll make it all official. 66,000 PGL points, $179 going to the Friendly Buffalo in Big Lake. Congrats on that big, big win. As we roll into enrolling, getting ready for that last Flash Bingo tournament game of the evening. Winter Wonderland.
Sorry.
Got it all
That's
messed
my
up in my
fault.
head now. Winter Wonderland coming up here. 45 play, 10-minute Flash Bingo tournament game as we work our way to that 54 ball coverall. 47,000 bucks. Might get close to $50,000 tonight. 54 balls. You guys can win that easily.
That's right. All right, let's get into some Wild news while we get enrolled in this game of Winter Wonderland. The Wild have won 3 of their last 4 games, with offense stepping up and scoring 3.3 goals per game, including 12 goals in the last 4 games. Kirill Kaprizov and Matt Zuccarello and Matt Boldy have combined for 16 goals and 14 assists to lead the top 2 lines, but the rest of the offense has also stepped up. Joel Eriksson Ek, Ryan Hartman, and Frederick Gaudreau have combined for 6 goals and 10 assists, while defenseman Callan Addison has added 7 assists from the point to open up the offense.
And that's a big deal because last time we checked in with the Wild a couple weeks ago, they had only 1 win.
Yeah.
And now they've got 4, so
Yeah.
they're making a good run here.
That's right. The offense has been up, doing great, but the defense has struggled to start the season, allowing 3.89 goals per game. Jacob Middleton and Jared Spurgeon have combined for 1.5 defensive points shared, and 37 block shots led to top 2 pairings, but the rest of the unit has struggled, allowing opponents to find shots on the net at will. In addition, goaltender Marc-Andre Fleury has struggled in the net with a .880 I'm not good at stats.
You got it.
How do you
880. That's right.
All right, .880 save percentage and a 3.69 goal against average on the 200 shots.
Now, can you describe what that means?
It means that that many got through.
There you go.
Like he wasn't able to stop them from getting through. I think
you got it right.
All right, today the Wild are playing the Canadiens. So let's check in there.
And that started at, what, was that 8 o'clock?
6.
At 6. So they're already playing. 2 minutes to go to get enrolled in Winter Wonderland, last Flash Bingo tournament game of MegaSota Game Night. Good luck to everybody getting into this one. 10-minute 45 play Flash Bingo tournament game.
All right, it's 0-0 end of the first.
Okay. So far, so good. Trying to get over 500 maybe for the first time this season. And we'll see if the Wild can do it.
That is right. Just a reminder, while you're out there playing, you can send us your pictures. You can see them right down in that corner.
There.
Scrolling through, we also put them up on the broadcast as well as our Facebook and Instagram. You can share those with us by sending them to jackpots@pilotgames.com, or you can just send them through Facebook Messenger, and we will get them up.
Yep, or post on your social and tag Pilot Games.
Yep, that's right. All right.
We got about a minute to go as we're working our way to 2,000 must-go dollars. This is a must-go tournament game. All the prizes going back. We are not holding anything over the next week.
All right, well, let's go over our winners from the previous few games. In our first game day bingo, we had erosion at Union Hill Bar winning $428. That was the minor jackpot.
Yep.
And then we had the must go in the next game go out to Justin at McHugh's Grill and Bar, winning $339.
That's a great must go.
Yeah, it's amazing. And then for open season, our 10th place player was Woodsman at Dawn's Corner Bar, taking home $72. In 9th, it was Jonah at Molly's on Madison, winning $78. In 8th, we had Conrad winning $84 at Aardvark's Bar and Grill. In 7th is JFS at Eagles Litchfield, winning $89. In 6th, we had Bonus taking home $92 at Tasty Pizza Hanger. In 5th, Roxy Moore at Lucky Lure, winning $100. In 4th, a bartender at Knights Lounge, taking home $112. And in 3rd, KB Shots, winning $134 at Southtown Lanes. In 2nd, we had HGHFG at VFW Eagle Bin, winning $145. And our first place player in that open season game was Sass at Friendly Buffalo, winning $179.
All right, congrats to all those winners. Congrats to all those sharpshooters. And here we go into our last MegaSota game night PGL point game of the evening. 240 points going to make it, or 240 bucks going to go to first place. So good luck to all of you out there tonight. 50 winners in this one, so you're going to want to be in the top 50 in order to get some big money out there. All Biz at Rapid Ricks in first place, 10,000 PGL points. Juniors in second place. Bonus in third. Erosion, our big winner from earlier today, in fourth place. Eddie in, I always think of Erosion as Eruption for the Van Halen song. And then there's Eddie Van Halen.
Well, it's weird because
excuse me. Sorry. I don't know.
When I heard Erosion, I thought, I think of a 80s hair cover band.
Yeah.
And maybe I'm having this same
probably it's
train of
very similar to
I don't
Eruption.
know.
So good to see
So weird.
Erosion and Eddie out there tonight playing on our leaderboard. 8.5 minutes to go. 50 winners in this one. JFS at the Eagles Litchfield in first place. Biz down to second. CCN in third place. Juniors in fourth. Burgar, one of our top players, in fifth place. The Southtown Lanes. Sixth place, we've got Franny. Seventh Bonus. 8 Chelsea. And Loretta at Carbonis in Burnsville in ninth place.
All right, let's get into some Vikings news. There have been a lot of surprises for the Vikings this season, in addition to their record, but the resurgence of Patrick Peterson has been one of the most impactful. That was needed if the Vikings wanted to be successful this season. He has continued to show up week in and week out, and with each promising performance, you can see confidence and energy he is bringing to that defense. Maybe it's the new coaching staff, the new defense, or maybe he's drinking a glass of wine at night like Terrence Newman used to do. Whatever it is.
Newman. In first place.
That's
there you
weird.
go.
Whatever it is, the Vikings need Peterson to keep playing like his vintage self. The Vikings will be playing on Sunday. They're playing at the Commanders at noon p.m.
And get your e-tip board squares in the Player Connect app. Go right in there right now.
Oh, yeah,
Click on Sports Link and choose your squares. I've already got mine on my board. Remember, if the board fills up, we'll just generate a new one. Plenty of squares left on mine. So if you log in right now, you get to play against me. That's a bonus. I don't know. All right, 7 minutes to go. 240 bucks for first place. Remember, this is a 50-winner game. You're going to want to finish in the top 50 to finish in the money. Newman in first, VFW Northfield. CCN in second. Biz at Rapid Ricks in third. JFS in fourth. Precious One, not the regular Precious, Precious One at Lucky's. Precious One is still a fine player.
Yes.
JRS in sixth place. AGP at the Underground Bar and Grill in seventh place. And Burgar in eighth. And Bonus, Tasty Pizza, Hangar 45 in ninth place. 6.5 minutes to go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep,
My
you got to
first
pick
one
5.
disappeared.
Yeah, sometimes if it doesn't load
I
up
might
all the
have
way,
accidentally clicked it again.
that happens too. Yeah, if you click it again, it'll erase it, and then once you're in, you just go back and you're locked in.
All right. We got Chloe 7 out there playing squares.
Ooh,
Lou
yeah.
Bear.
Oh, Lou Bear always plays. Longtime player of ours.
Denman. All right.
Well, nice to see a bunch of players out there playing the e-tip boards. Definitely jump in and get it. It's just for fun. You don't have to buy to get in, and you don't win anything if you win.
No?
But it's still fun to see. You get pride
still
points.
fun. I like it.
Yep, me too. All right, under 6 minutes to go. Last chance to earn some PGL points tonight. After this, we've got our Jackpot Jungle $47,000 54-ball coverall. Let's see if we can give that away tonight.
Okay, let's get into our celebrity birthdays. In 1880, Alfred Wenger, German polar researcher, geophysicist, and meteorologist. Okay. Something with the continental drift.
Oh, wow.
Or maybe he's the person that said that existed.
Yeah, because the continents are slowly moving apart from each other. And eventually they'll wrap around the Earth and hit each other, and then they'll go back again. That's the theory.
Well, we're probably headed for that soon.
Because if you look at South America and Africa and North America, like, they would fit together.
Right, no, I know.
Yeah, okay.
I know what the continental drift is.
It's just really interesting.
Yeah, it is really interesting. Are people still measuring it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
But
big time. It's harder with the glaciers melting because you can't just measure land to land because the sea comes up. So it's confusing, but people know how to do it.
All right. In 1932, Al Arbour, Canadian Hockey Hall of Fame, defenseman, coach, and executive coach, New York Islanders Stanley Cup 1980 to 83.
Nice.
In 1935, Gary Player, South African golfer, 9-time major title winner. Oh.
Yeah, he was really popular in like the 80s into the early 90s.
Yeah, I know that name.
Yep.
1942, Larry Flint, American magazine publisher, hustler.
And a politician?
Maybe.
Was he governor or something?
At one point, he did run for something. In 1947, Jim Steinman, American Grammy Award-winning songwriter and record producer for Meatloaf, Bat Out of Hell, Bonnie Tyler, Total Eclipse of the Heart.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. Those are both great songs.
Yeah.
1960, Fernando Valenzuela, a Mexican baseball Hall of Fame pitcher, no-hitter 1990, 6-time MLB
Oh, right.
All-Star,
He was a pitcher.
LA Dodgers, and a Cy Young Award in 1981.
Wow.
That's a lot of awards. 1970, Eric Spoelstra, American baseball head coach, basketball head coach, Miami Heat, 2008 to 2019, NBA champion 2012 and 2013.
With LeBron.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Move your microphone. In 1986, Ben Badgley, American actor, was Dan Humphrey in Gossip Girl. I think I know who that is. I think I watched that show.
You did. I've never seen it.
I had like a phase. Oh, yeah, that guy. Yeah.
Well, happy birthday, Dan Humphrey.
I liked Gossip Girl. I didn't watch it till like years after it was over, I don't think, if I'm correct.
Yeah,
All
Netflix.
Right. 1991, Anthony Ramos, American actor and singer-songwriter in Hamilton.
All right.
Nice.
Happy birthday, everybody.
Yeah.
And let's take a quick look at our leaderboard here. Precious One holding on to first place with 20,000 PGL points with 2.5 minutes to go. Precious, you have a ton of plays left. Use them all. Earn those Season 12 PGL points and hold on to your first place there. First place going to be $240. Newman, the VFW Northfield in second place. Lugnut in third. JFS in fourth place. In fifth, we got Pig Screw Tootsie's JRS in seventh. Not Andy in eighth place. And D and M at the J&J Bowling Center in Fairball in ninth place. 2 minutes remaining. Make sure you use all of those plays. Precious One at Lucky's in Swanville. 21,000 PGL points already, way out in front of our second place player who's already completed all their plays. Precious One kind of has this locked up, but you never know what can happen. So you got to use all of those plays by the time that clock gets to 0. See what you can do.
All right. Shall we get into some Timberwolves news? All right, Ant-Man must look out for more than number 1 now. Minnesota Timberwolves shooting guard Anthony Edwards' score-first mentality is why he was drafted number 1. You cannot argue with that. He says he wants to be an MVP candidate one day.
Okay.
If that's true, his dump-off game needs to improve. How many MVPs did not create plays for other teammates on the roster? Whoop.
Dang, who wrote that?
Ian wrote that.
Okay.
I'm assuming.
It's true.
But I like it.
Yep.
Yeah. Edwards is such a force coming downhill. He's a master at keeping defenders on his hip in the pick and roll. When that's happening, more dump-offs or lob passes to the big are ideal. If you shoot every time in that spot, you become predictable. 100%.
Yep.
Teams know you won't throw it to the bigs, so now you're facing even more defensive attention. Edwards' playmaking for others is improving, which is still another aspect of this complete game that is still considered a work in process. The Timberwolves are playing at 8 p.m. They're playing the Suns.
All right. Well, good luck to the T-Wolves.
Yeah.
See what you can do. All right, we got 35 seconds to go. Looks like Precious One is going to hold on to this one. Although Sammy at our place on third does have some plays remaining. Could make a run here, but Precious One is pretty far in front with 20 seconds to go. And Precious One finishing out all the plays. I'm going to win. Just barely making it on the leaderboard there in 9th place with 16,000 PGL points. 10th place going to be $48, along with 6th through 10th place, all $48. 50 winners in this game. Even Luxem Jason in 39th place is going to be in the money. Grenadine at the Riverboat Lanes in 40th place. And that is going to do it. We'll make it all official here. Finishing in 41st place. Yeah, 2727. The Muddy Cow and Shakopee. Don't need to use names. You can use numbers. That's okay.
That's right.
You're more than a number to us, but if that's how you want us to refer to you, that's fine. Ev in 42nd place. But here we are, Precious One at Lucky Saloon in Swanville. $239 for first place. Congratulations. Leading this one almost from start to finish. Way out in front. 22,680. Season 12 PGL points. And with that, we will get enrolled in the main event tonight. That 54-ball Jackpot Jungle coverall game. Going to be close to $50,000 up for grabs on a 54-ball coverall. You guys know how to win that. On our way to that 54-ball coverall, we have a Musco line win, Musco Large M. And if we can't win the coverall by ball 54, we'll have a nice Musco prize for that one as well. Remember, if more than one player wins the same pattern on the same ball, that prize is split by the number of winners.
All right. While we're getting rolled, let's look at movies that were released today. In 2002, The Santa Claus 2 was released. Those are the Tim Allen Santa Claus movies. In 2013, Ender's Game.
Never heard of
that one. And in 2019, Terminator Dark Fate. Did not know that existed either.
Did not know that one either.
So
November 1st, not a great day for movies. If you like your, if you want to get your name on the list.
If you know what these movies are, maybe
probably.
it is for you.
But it might be a good day to release a movie, get your name on the list.
That's true. I feel like I really already want to watch Christmas movies.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know why.
Especially like feeling how I feel right now, it feels like winter already. Like deep winter.
It's because you have the fireplace on.
Yep.
All right. And then
3 minutes to go. Almost 49,000 now in total prizes. That is continuing to climb. We'll see where it ends up here when we get to the 0 on the countdown. But $49,000 already up for grabs. That's all going back if somebody can win that coverall by ball 54.
All right. We've also got this day in history, the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel in Rome, one of the Italian artist Michelangelo's finest works, is exhibited to the public for the first time on November 1st, 1512.
Wow. That's crazy.
That's wild.
700 years ago?
Yeah.
Jeez. And we went to Rome, but we were not there very long. We basically just went to the airport.
Right. We did see lots. We went to
Florence. Yeah, we saw a lot, which is a great place too. But yeah, I did see this Sistine Chapel one when I went to Italy before you went to Italy. It's pretty amazing.
I would imagine.
I don't know how in the year 1500 he got all the way up to the ceiling. I don't know. I bet he didn't even have a harness on.
I'm sure he didn't.
Just up there painting away.
Yep. Oh, man.
All right, 100 seconds to go to get enrolled. We are inching our way towards $50,000 in total prizes. Again, that's all going back if somebody can win that coverall by ball 54. We're going to have a very nice Musco line win and a very nice Musco large M pattern. And if we don't hit that coverall by ball 54, we will also have a very nice Musco coverall prize. But we're going to find out what all those are at here in just a few minutes. About 90 seconds to go to get enrolled and get ready to go. Once that counter gets down to 0, make sure you hit that play button one more time. Get into this game. Get ready to win.
That is right. We have our player spotlight to do as well. It is Mike at VFW Wells, winning over $28,000. at VFW Post 1778 Wells, where they are to foster camaraderie among United States veterans of overseas conflicts, to serve our veterans, the military, and our communities, and to advocate on behalf of all veterans. So congratulations to Mike and VFW Wells
for that big win. I can't remember if that was Skull Bingo or Game Day Bingo.
Yeah,
but it was either one of those, and that was a very, very big win. So
that's awesome.
Congrats, Mike, and congrats to VFW Wells. Both great people, I'm sure.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, 30 seconds to go. Get enrolled. We are over $50,000 in total prizes. That means $50,371 going back if somebody can win this coverall within 54 balls. You guys know how to do it. We've had a 44-ball winner just not that long ago. We'll see if you can do it tonight.
That's right.
It only matters where that last ball falls. All that matters.
Yeah, somebody wise once messaged us that.
Miles.
It's all how the bingo balls fall.
Yep.
Miles' uncle said
Miles'
it?
uncle said that from on the crunchy side. We haven't talked to Miles in a while.
No.
Oh, here we go. We are cruising. And balls will start coming down here any second now. Get our camera set up, right? There we go. All right, let's see what those prizes are. So that must go line, that must go large M, and then that coverall within 54 balls. There we go, 568 on the line, 568 on the large M, and that coverall, $49,000. That is gigantic. Let's see what we can do tonight, you guys. We've set it all up for you. All you got to do is win. Let's see what we can do. Balls are coming down one at a time. Got Devoided on the leaderboard. Bryzo. These are big, big players that know what's going on. They know how to win. So you guys better look out there. 4 balls away. We got the bartender is 4 balls away. Already got players 2 balls away, though, from this must-go line win on ball number 5. See how we are doing. Oh, you're looking at the PGL updates.
Yes.
All right. Maybe something interesting has happened. We'll move our closed captioning around just a tad. As we work our way through this, just a little bit up. There we go.
Oh, yeah, so you can see the ball strong.
Yep. All right, we've got players 1 ball away. Subaru, Super Dave Osborne, Dino, Erosion, AGP. That's the advanced graphics port. 1 ball away here on ball 9. Here comes ball 10. Is this going to help anybody out? Not really. Kimmer's on the leaderboard. Nice to see you out there. Nader playing tonight. Comes ball 11. Bryzo. High rise and Bryzo. Picking that up on ball 11. All to yourself, Bryzo. Congrats.
Yeah.
$568. That's probably the ideal win outside of $50,000.
Yeah.
$568 going right to your iPad, and you're ready to go. But let's see what we can do with the large M.
All right, well, while we're waiting for some players to show up on that leaderboard, let's go over our PGL standings, see where we ended up tonight as compared to yesterday. Let's see.
Yeah, we'll see where we're at. This is Season 12 standings. You earn points on Tuesday nights and Wednesday nights, and the season ends in the end of December 31st. Yeah. January 1st, we start Lucky Season 13.
I did something.
Oh, boy. Undo.
Ay, ay, ay. All right, there we go.
All right, ball 16 is down. Still nobody on the leaderboard. Getting close to this large M pattern. But where are we at with our PGL standings?
All right, currently in 10th place, we have Big Dog at Little Falls Bowling Center. In 9th, we have Sarah Honey hanging on to her spot at VFW Austin. In 8th, we've got Nixon falling from 7th into 8th. Nixon at VFW Roseville. In 7th, it is Panda. Panda up from 8th into 7th at Roadside. In 6th, we've got Bryzo staying steady at their spot in 6th. Brizo playing at Underground Bar and Grill. In 5th, Sloppy hanging on to his spot at Malone's Bar and Grill, but picking up some points. In 4th, we've got Chapster. Chapster fell from 2nd down to 4th at Moe's. In 3rd, we've got Burgar. Burgar moving up from 4th into 3rd. Burgar is now in the million point
What about
club.
Chapster?
Chapster fell from 2nd all the way into 4th.
But did Chapster make a million points or no?
No.
Okay.
This is the first person in the million
Gotcha.
point club.
Okay. Just
And
checking.
then in 2nd, it is Devoided taking back their
Whoa.
second place space.
Wants to join the small number of people with 2-time winners.
And now with a million in the million point club.
Wow.
And in 1st, it is still Forget UD. And Forget UD did play and pick up some points. So Forget UD now has 1,390,280
Wow.
points. Devoided has 1,038,690 points.
Okay.
And Burgar has 1,026,215 points.
All right. So, yeah, Forget UD has us in control here with the last 8 weeks of the season. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, and Chapster down in 4th is really close to being in that million point club, as well as Sloppy in 5th.
And don't forget about Devoided. He's won before, and so he could always come back and win again.
Oh,
so
yeah,
Forget UD has
I'm
got
pretty sure didn't Devoided do that last time?
I think so, yep.
Work their way all the way up?
Yep. So we still got 8 weeks left, but we'll see what happens.
Yep.
All right. Congrats, everybody, on that leaderboard. And remember, you can earn points tomorrow night as well, 7 to 9. And here we are. Ball 30 is down. Looking for a must-go large M winner, $568. We've got players 3 balls away, including Spinner 50. We saw Spinner 50 at PyCon.
That's right.
Nice to see you out there, Spinner 50. Always look forward to seeing you every PyCon, that is for sure.
Yeah, it's always awesome to see everyone out there at PyCon. I didn't get to talk to Spinner 50 this time, but next time.
Yeah, he was there really early, so I was lucky to be able to talk to him just for a few seconds.
Nice.
But yeah, it was before most people got there. All right, ball 33 is down. Big Bart guy on the leaderboard. Devoided, just speaking of Devoided, speak of the devil, 4 balls away. Ball 35 is dropping. We got players 3 balls away. I win today. Smurfette, Kimmers, Jay. I hope you guys win. See who can win this large M pattern first. An N on this round does not do you any good because we already gave you the only N in the pattern. But it could get you a little bit closer to that coverall. We've seen players win the large M and the coverall on the same ball.
Yeah.
Ball 38 is about to drop. We are 16 balls away from that magic number 54. I went today in Dazzle 68. Dazzle 68 playing at CR Billiards. I went there for a remote broadcast. Awesome place.
Yeah, I bet.
Say hi to everybody at CRs for us. Let's see if we can get you a win. $568 on that large M. Ball 40 is down. Got a lot of players now 2 balls away, including Dazzle. Ball 41. Scuba Steve, famous player on the leaderboard. There you go. Dazzle at CRs. 1 ball away on ball 41. Here comes ball 42. Going to do you any good, Dazzle, to pick up that large M. Must go prize, $568. Doesn't help Dazzle. At least doesn't help you get any closer to the large M. Maybe that helps you get closer to the coverall. We got Judy, Jay, Dogger, and Dazzle 68. Now 1 ball away on ball 43, ball 44. Do we have a winner for this must go large M? I-16 not helping anybody out. In fact, our leaders didn't even change on that ball. Here comes ball 45. No winner. It's an N. Oh, boy. Not helping.
Yeah.
But it could get you closer to that coverall. See what happens. 9 balls away. Now 8 balls away from the coverall. Another N. Oh, no. N stands for oh, no. They all count in the end.
That's right.
Here we go. B, but not helping anybody out at B5. Judy, J, Dogger, Dazzle. Still our only players 1 ball away from this must go large M. Ball 48 coming down. 6 balls away now from ball 54. At G58 not helping.